what's going on, guys? It's Jorge Dez here, Runnin Vegas, and I have a very, very special guest. I'm a little nervous for today. Cindy Estrada in the house. So I adore you. We have you. You're an associate of the same brokerage as we are.
Yes.
I am excited for today because we are both a little, well, I'm a lot, ADD. We're giggly. We laugh for no reason.
Yeah. And we're having a week.
And you guys, we haven't
It's
having
an
a
off week. It's an off week.
It's a little bit of an off week, so
Yeah.
we're going to make it a good day, and then we're going to drinks after this and lunch and catch
Just
up.
one drink.
Yeah, just one drink.
So things don't get out of hand.
Yeah. We are trouble. So yeah, we wanted to have you. It came about, so thank you for, we were having lunch the other day at Block 9. You guys, if you haven't been, Block 9,
It's
I
so
love
good.
their Thai food. I love sitting in the patio. It's a vibe. It's small, it's intimate. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't like to be around too many people or run into people I know or...
Yeah, I've never been, so that was really good.
Yeah, no, it's like, we're
like
going to
a
have to do
local
it more
spot.
often. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We used to do it at our old brokerage, and it was good. And the conversation came about because you're in real estate and you're somewhat new.
Yes. I've been in real estate for about a year now.
Oh, okay, new.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, very cool.
Fresh.
And you love golf.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're going to have a podcast, however that relates. So I created some questions, and I just wanted to like flow. It's like we could talk about whatever it is. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so first of all, how did you get into real estate? Because that's how we know each other.
So my brother-in-law is actually also in real estate. We work with the same brokerage. And playing on the golf course, you would see all these homes, and I'm like, I wonder what that house looks like. I wonder what that house looks like.
Yeah.
So being in real estate, I was able to go into those homes and see what it's actually like. So yeah, just the love for homes. I love homes.
Yeah, and you show off and you showcase a lot of beautiful homes. They're all over $1 million. They're what we consider luxury. And it's definitely a vibe. Now, the golf thing, how long have you been doing that?
I've been in the golf field for like 10 years.
So yeah,
Really?
just so you know, yeah. So I know, but I want to get into it. Yeah, I literally my dad got me the book, Golf for Dummies.
Mm-hmm.
So,
have you read it?
no, I'm a dummy. Yeah. So I read it, I forgot it, so now I need to read it and practice it. So you're going to be my girl.
I feel like it's different when you read it, right? You have to actually go out there and learn hands-on.
Right.
Because I learn hands-on. If I read something, I'm not going to remember.
Retain. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not how I learn.
Okay, so 10 years ago, and you're going to have to help me with the golf subject because I know nothing.
So I started in the golf world. I used to caddy. It was fun. And after a while, I would see guys tee off.
Caddy, I'm
Caddy,
not
like,
sure.
so caddy is like where the golfer's walking around and the caddy's holding their golf bag and handing them the golf clubs, but we did not hold the golf bag. The cart did. I'm not going to carry the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too heavy and it's hot.
Yeah,
So we would help them wear the distance, what golf club, clean the golf balls, stuff like that. And it got to the point that they would ask me, like, you hit the golf ball. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I just felt so dumb. And it got to the point that I said, I want to be able to get up there and swing the ball.
Yeah, for
sure. So then I just started taking lessons, hitting the golf ball every time they asked me. And it just became for the love of golf.
I think I need to be a caddy.
Yeah.
Because, well, no, so seriously, so when I go and play with, so John and my dad are what I would consider pretty good or good, and I don't know that. So that's why I actually got the book, because I don't know
like that.
distance.
Okay.
I don't know what club.
For the distance.
Right. I don't know what club goes for. So then I was going to make a little cheat sheet or something.
That's how I started. So
Really?
Every time a guy would go up, get the golf club, like, for example, a 7-iron, he would hit it, and he's like, I hit that 137 yards. I'm like, okay, so you can tell that a 7-iron will hit that kind of distance, but everybody hits the golf clubs differently. You just have to get the average.
Okay, all right,
depending on their handicap. So there's a lot of steps to it that you have to learn.
Oh, see, I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
depending on their handicap.
So it's like, what do you normally shoot? And then you get a handicap.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this
We'll
is going to be
have to have a lesson.
Yeah, we're going to have a lesson, and then it's like, right. Hey, you guys, okay, so how would you say one should get into golf? As far as just basics, like me, you could give me advice because this is literally what I want to do this year.
Well, I started going to Golf Tech, and I saw Tim at the Cheyenne location. He was
Okay.
amazing. I started doing indoor lessons.
Okay.
And then after that, I would just go to the golf course, go to the range, hit some golf balls.
Okay.
Because everybody's so afraid of everybody watching them hit the golf
Right.
ball. Because it's the one sport where the ball isn't moving and you still can't hit it. You know, so you get so embarrassed. But then you think about it. There's
I
people,
like that.
right?
I'm like, that's me at Topgolf.
Exactly.
And I'm like, who saw that? Everyone.
And you grab the ball and you just throw it. And I just feel like the more you go out there, the better you get.
Yeah.
You can go by yourself, which can be a little intimidating, but Angel Park's really good. It's open.
Okay.
You can go hit some golf balls. It's like $12 for a bucket of balls, or the TaylorMade Center on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
So-
if you don't have any golf clubs, I would suggest going to a golf course where they can rent them for you.
So, fun fact, I have golf clubs.
There you
and
go.
balls.
You're doing better than most.
They just haven't made it into the trunk of my car to drive somewhere and like actually do it. So I love what comes with the buying the stuff for
Yeah,
things that I
it's
think I want to
expensive.
do. Right.
And I feel like it relates to home, like you can integrate real estate with golf because you start meeting all kinds of people from different areas. They live in different homes. Some people like living on the golf course, some people don't. So I would love to live on the golf course,
Yeah.
being able to see everybody's terrible swing, right?
Yeah, I
Or
like that.
just being able to go down to the clubhouse and have lunch there, and it's a great way to network with people.
Right.
I
Oh, for
think.
sure. I've heard that many times. My financial advisor says that all the time, and she
Yeah.
works with a lot of people, kids that do golf. I have a quick question. I'm like shifting gears in my head for whatever reason. But how normal is it? Because I get terrified and I get so much anxiety when there's people behind me at the
Yeah.
golf course, and I'm like, oh my God, is
I
this
used
when I
to be
get
like
into
that
a
too.
fight? And I'm like,
But
and then
here's
all of
the
a
thing,
sudden,
and that's why I started playing golf. So when I used to caddy, I'm like, oh, I'm so scared I would be. And now they're like, no, you go ahead and hit. And I'm like, no, like you go.
Yeah.
But it's more of like zoning in, hitting the ball. And guess what? There's people that are pros that make the same mistakes.
Right.
I don't think anybody's going to be the best all the time besides probably Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
But other than that, everybody messes up.
yeah, and even he had his wife once upon a time like running
Yeah.
after him. So
That's for a different day.
right. Okay, so you got into real estate because of your brother-in-law. What are your likes and dislikes so far? You're a year in.
It's
Successes, things that you want to.
move with real estate. You know, it's definitely hard work. People think like I can do real estate and make all of this money. It's not like that. It's a grind. You have to do your open houses. You have to do your calls, your follow-ups. Nothing's going to be handed to you, right?
Right.
And most people think as soon as you're in real estate, you're making all of this money. You know, life is so much easier. But I feel like you're working 100 hours a day.
Yes, you never turn it off. It's not like selling Sunset.
I wish. Honestly, that show bamboozled me. I'm mad.
Right? It's
I was like,
yeah.
here I am. You just gotta show up. No.
You're like, let me open this big sliding
Yeah.
door window or door to.
Yeah, and people have like an idea that real estate agents don't work or they are not doing enough for the homes, but in reality is we're always working for free, right? We don't get paid until the deal closes, and
Right.
sometimes you get so close to it and nothing happens. So
Yeah, that's a good point because at the beginning of the year, we were getting so many cancellations.
Mm-hmm.
Like 50% of the offers we came in were like, hey, don't get your hopes up because
Yeah.
people are canceling out.
And it's one of those things that my mom says, like, don't celebrate until, you know, everything's done. But people tend to celebrate, and it's like the inspection didn't go through well.
Right.
This didn't happen. So people think, oh my God, being in real estate, it's so easy, but it's truly
It's so
not.
glamorous, and it's not. Yeah.
It's a headache every single day
Right.
because some people they get attached to a home, right?
Right.
So when they are willing to sell it, you are trying to guide them and direct them, and it's their home. So they want to give you their opinion when you're the expert. You're the one that wants to guide them.
Right. And have you started, I think you started your golf market updates? Did you?
I started a golf market update, yes, on the golf course. So
Okay.
I'm going to go to different golf courses and give an update based on the community of the golf course.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely brilliant because you merged the thing, and I think it's now more than ever in real estate, we need to create a brand for ourselves, even if we're on a team, solo. It does not matter. People need to understand who you are as a person, and see if they vibe with you.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like, I love
people
my
work
clients
with you
use them.
because they like you. There's
Right.
people that are going to like you that are not going to like me.
Right, right.
So I feel like you want it to be more of like a friendship, a relationship,
Correct.
not somebody that's like, oh, I'm going to go meet George now, right?
Yeah,
or
right.
Cindy.
It's almost like dating, right?
Yes.
It's like, yeah. And I don't know if you guys are, I recently just said I open to dating. It's a disaster, guys. If dating was a thing, or how would I even explain? I don't even know how half of you
I feel
guys
like
are
golf
married.
is hard, but dating is harder.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'll go the golf route then. You know
Yeah.
what?
Honestly, stick
Forget
to
the
golf.
dating. I'll
Yeah.
stick to golf, learning golf, and then let me just not date.
Until there's somebody that is there to support you in your golf game
Yeah.
and your real estate.
Right, there we go. I like that. I like that concept. Those are going to be my two things.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you got to do these two things in order
And even
for
if
us
you're
to...
not a golfer, right? Like, let's say I'm a golfer and you start dating somebody that's not a golfer, they can ride in the golf cart with you, they
Right?
can drink. It's
Just
a
be
fun
along for the-
sport.
I do,
It doesn't
you
have
know-
to be serious. I've played with people that take it too serious, and that's just not the vibe I'm looking for. I'm more fun. Let's hit the ball. Let's pick it up. I'm not trying to be in the LPGA. You
Yeah.
know, I am trying to have a great time. with
Right, that's
who I'm
the
with.
same way I am. That's actually why I do it. That's probably the only reason I do it. It's because I bond with my dad.
Yeah.
And I don't get one-on-one time or bro time or whatever you want to call it. Usually it's John, him, and myself. And then we're out in the sun. I love being outdoors.
Same.
I'm like, yeah.
It's what else are you gonna do in Vegas, right? Go to the casino? Trust
Right,
me,
I'm not
it
a
does not
gambler.
end well because I've lost a lot. But then, if you think about it, you could also gamble on the golf course, and it would be a lot more fun because you're enjoying hitting the golf balls, making fun of each other, bantering, and still winning money.
Yeah, no, I absolutely like that. So back to the real estate stuff. What's something that like surprised you about real estate that?
I feel like every agent has this niche,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you think that everybody's doing the same thing, but there are some people that are working harder than others.
Oh, for
or that
sure.
are willing to invest the time in their client. It's not just about the sale or the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about building relationships, word of mouth, because if I help you and I do a terrible job, you're not going to want me to help a family member,
Right,
right?
refer,
I see it
yeah.
as like money, money, money. And there's a lot of agents like that out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like you have to make sure you select the right one.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's like I think that's part where people don't do their homework enough.
Yes.
Right? They don't interview a couple agents, see if we're gonna vibe, see if you guys communicate in the same
Yeah.
way, because not everybody does. Some people are texters, some people are callers, some people need that like breakdown of every single little thing, and then there's people like investors, like, hey, call me only if it's
Yes.
absolutely necessary.
And so I feel like you have to pick what you want to do where, hey, I'm going to be there every step of the way, every phone call, every this. And,
Right.
Or just be like, hey, I want to work with people that want to do land where I just call them once every month or
Right.
just to check on the land and stuff like
Right.
that.
So what would you say is harder, being patient at golf or real estate?
Honestly, it's probably equally.
Yeah?
Right? I feel like being patient with real estate is hard. Like as a new agent, you're like, when is it going to be my turn? You see everybody like closing deals, meeting people, doing this, and you're like, what am I doing so wrong?
Oh, let's talk about that. That is a very real thing. I forget because I'm
Seasoned.
8-9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as a new real estate agent going to a brokerage where everybody's so amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're constantly getting deals. You feel like, what am I doing wrong? Like I'm showing up, I'm doing my calls, I'm doing open houses. What is happening? And you start realizing like these people have been working with these clients for years.
Yes.
It's not like they woke up yesterday and they were like, hey, I want to buy a house. Like they
Right.
have been working on these deals for at least 1 to 2 years. So you have to give yourself a little credit of like,
Correct.
it's not going to happen overnight, right?
Yes.
It's going to take some time. It kind of like golf. You're not going to be great the next day after you take a lesson. It's a couple lessons until you're like, okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I feel like that's where I'm at now.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, and don't get discouraged because it does absolutely feel that way, and we tend to forget at times. And then there are clients, those people that it seems like, I'm glad you're bringing this up because it is, a lot of it is just mindset and keep on doing the right things. It truly is. And there are so many scenarios where, so for example, I, in the beginning, hated cold calling.
Okay.
And that's how I had to get my database up to 2,000 people.
Okay. Which is hard. Cold calling is hard. It's like,
I hated it. I'm like, please don't hang up. Please don't answer. Please don't answer. Please don't answer. And it's like the answer, like,
you're like, goodbye.
Yeah, it's like, okay, call me if you need me.
Yeah, and like you're like, that was terrible. But then if you think about it, you're never gonna see these people.
No.
Right? Unless they're like really want to build something. So
right.
it's, you gotta face your fears.
And it's right, and it's the most efficient way too.
Yes.
I mean, if I go door knocking, it's not efficient. You know, cold calling, I'm like, it's just there. And then some of those people are like, hey, no, we're going to wait. And then it's 5 years later, they're like, hey, like right now, it's like my son wants to buy and I want to sell. And you know, and it's like 2 transactions. And it takes a very long time to get there. You just have to keep on doing it. But me as a new agent, I'm like,
George's getting 5 deals a week, right? But I didn't know how hard you had to grind to get those people to call you back.
Long. I'm glad you bring this up because that's what's discouraging to a lot of people in the beginning. And it's like, you just have to like keep showing up. That's really all it is. You guys also, when I'm looking down, don't think I'm looking down at my phone. I have my questions on here. I couldn't find my iPad. So, right, it's like I'm just, but it's, I only have these as, and time's going by fast. Time goes by fast with you and I. I don't know how like hours go by. How hours go by and it's like, oh my God. Okay, so we've talked about golf helps you in the real estate realm, right? And it's like, so how does that work? It's like, do you meet people at the golf course? Well, I want to know, so when I start, I want to.
So when you play golf and you go play by yourself, they're normally a foursome, right? So they pair you up with 3 random people if the course is busy. And if it's not, sometimes you get to go play by yourself. So when you meet, you know, they pretty much pair you up in the same golf cart, or sometimes you can get your own golf cart. You have to sit in this golf cart with this person for 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
So you just get to talk
and 5 hours is 18 holes?
It depends how fast you're playing, right?
Okay.
Normally it's like 4.5, depending if it's the course is backed up. So especially Vegas, it's hot.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long people play, but to me, I'm like, I want to play 9 holes when it's 110 degrees outside.
Yeah,
but you get to meet them on the golf course, start a conversation. I am a people person. I can talk to the wall, right? So I just talk, and then after that, you can go sit in the clubhouse, have a drink, get something to eat, talk to the bartenders. It doesn't have to be just the players. I believe that the people working at these golf courses are also amazing leads.
Yeah. No, I like that. And then do they pair you, though, up with somebody that's kind of plays the same you do, or no?
Not really. It's just like whoever. When I get there, I'm like, please, like, can I go with this person or can I go by myself? Like, depending, right? Because, again, you don't know if these people are going to be strict and you're just there like, oh my God, I can barely hit the ball, right?
So how do you manage that?
I instantly, as soon as I get there, I'm like, listen, I'm not a professional. I just know how to hit the ball here and there. So just bear with me. If this is not what you want your round to be like, I will wait for a different time, right? But I warn them at the beginning, and most of the time, everybody's pretty cool about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because there's nothing worse than somebody is acting like their life is depending on it. And I'm like, why? And where does it get you? And it's like, is it just all ego, or are you
like
really
you're supposed to have a good time on the golf course.
Right, and then it's already not. Yeah. Do you have any like any funny or bad crazy experiences on the golf course where you're like, I am gonna hate the next 3 hours?
Yeah, when people play terrible music or don't want to play music.
Let's talk about that.
Because I like playing music. It's like a vibe, like being at the pool, right? You want to hear music, have a nice cocktail, or people that like are so serious. I'm like, great, this is gonna be the worst round. Or people that like take forever to hit the ball. I'm like, dude, it's gonna go the same distance. Just hit the ball.
Right. Oh, the music thing. I always have music.
A lot of the courses now, they have speakers on the golf cart, but I normally bring my own speaker.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a story in specific that you can share?
Not right now.
No. Do you have anyone where it was good and you're like, oh, this is cool vibes, and now you're like friends with?
Yeah, I met them. A couple of people I met on the golf course, you know, they were work here in town at the hospital. It was like a lot of like younger doctors that were playing, and they were there for a birthday, right? And you meet them, and now they'll call me and be like, "Hey, Cindy, like we need a fourth. Can you come join us on?"
Oh,
and I was like, "Perfect, yeah," because we all play the same level.
Okay.
So it's awesome.
Okay, very cool. Yeah. I'm like,
And people get surprised. Like
I'm
when I'm
excited
out
for
there,
it
they're
now.
like, "Oh, you actually know how to hit the ball better than my friends." I was
yeah. They're like, you're
"Don't-
not just pretty.
Don't downplay yourself on the women, okay? The women are good.
Yeah. Okay. So So lessons. Do you have a place? A Golf Tech? You said.
I go to
Cheyenne?
Golf Tech on
Okay,
Cheyenne
I
with
think I'm gonna
Tim.
start
He's
that.
really good. And you can start indoors, and then I started taking outdoors
Okay.
with Chris at Las Vegas Golf Club. Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask you. Yeah. Just
And you can do
I'll-
like twice a week or once a month. I feel like it's like riding a bike, right? The more you do it,
Mm-hmm.
the better you get at it. You're not gonna forget. You just might need like a little update.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah. That's
tune-up.
the other right. And it's like, yeah. How many times a week would you?
Because
use
I
it?
haven't
It's like-
played in months, right?
Oh,
But
really?
Sometimes I feel like
I feel
when
like you're always there.
Well, I feel like sometimes when I'm out there, I'm like, wow, I'm playing better than when I have been playing every day, right? So it just depends. Now it's getting a little hot, so I like to travel to play golf.
Okay.
Scottsdale has a lot of great golf courses.
I love Scottsdale.
Yeah.
I love Scottsdale. It's so much fun.
I'm like, if I was to do real estate somewhere else, it would probably be Scottsdale or Cabo.
They're
I love Cabo.
Cabo would be good.
And play golf.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, Cabo's a vibe. Scottsdale I like just because of their bar scene.
Mm-hmm.
And Vegas, you guys kind of need to get a grip a little because it's hotter in Scottsdale.
Yes.
And they have all these outdoor
Doors.
right?
I love
bars.
outdoor sitting.
Me
It
too.
is
Like
so
brunch,
fun.
it's just every single place they have. That is not, and that is the only excuse that Vegas has.
It's too
to
hot.
not. It's too hot. And I'm like, Scottsdale is.
If we're
Scottsdale is
willing to suffer, let us drink outside.
right. Yeah. And there's nothing like day drinking. Now I feel like an alky. It's like an alky for life.
But I feel like we should organize a little golf event for a bunch of the realtors
Okay.
in Vegas and organize it, maybe play 9 holes.
Okay,
And
I like
have some
it.
fun.
Let's do it. And our team right now is now focused on recruiting.
Yes.
And we want it to be the right vibe. And I think that would be a good way.
And you don't have to be a pro golfer.
Yeah.
Or even know how to golf. Just show up, have some fun, and
We just made an event
network.
right here on
Yeah.
the spot. See, that's what our thing is.
Like, I don't know.
It's like, yeah, we're all out. Is it a high five? Is it a fist bump? It's like, I don't know.
It's excitement.
Yeah, it's excitement. It's like, so, yeah, okay, cool. So let's talk a little bit more about your real estate. No, first of all, no, actually, we're on social media right now. Before this ends, because I get carried away, we don't have a lot. What's your @ or what's your, like, how do people slide into your
My
DMs?
@ is Cindy Sells Las Vegas.
Okay, cool. Then that's for Instagram for everything.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cindy Sells Las Vegas.
Yes.
I like it.
Make sure to follow me, and we can play some golf and sell your house or buy a new house.
Yeah, I love that. It's like, hey, I could do, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's like you're the non-traditional realtor. I love marketing and branding.
Me too.
And you do the listing appointment or the buyer's consult in the golf cart
And if
as
you
you're
suck,
driving.
you'll have to give me the listing.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God,
Right?
that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
We'll play. If I win, I get the listing. If I lose, I'll still get the listing. Right?
Yeah, well, of course, you're still the best person for the job.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I completely
And I'm
agree.
bilingual, so
Oh, there you go.
yo
you do.
hablo español.
Yo también.
There
Yeah.
you go.
But yeah, let's get into that. It's like, okay, so you do you speak Spanish fluently?
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from. So I say I'm 100% Mexican. So I'm not. So my mom's from Guatemala. My
Okay.
dad's from Mexico, but I was born in San Francisco.
Okay.
But I do have this bad habit, or not a bad habit. It just came out of a joke, and I say, "What's the American saying?" And that's when I can't find the word for something.
Okay.
And I just say that. But tell me more about you. Where are you
I'm from Guatemala, 100%.
Okay.
But I've been in Las Vegas for 20 years.
Yeah, so that's very, very long
Yeah.
time.
So I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, and we're all very, very close.
Yeah.
And they're getting into golf too, so that's exciting.
Oh, maybe we all go
I'm
together.
actually going to the Masters, which
Okay.
is one of the biggest golf tournaments, and I'm very excited. I'm going with my brother.
Where is that at?
It's in Atlanta.
Okay, that'll be. I've never been in Atlanta. Yeah.
Georgia.
I go to. Oh my God, I don't know. My mom's gonna hate me. I went to the PGA at
Scottsdale?
no here in October because it's my birthday.
Was it?
It's the Shriners.
The Shriners. They're not doing that anymore.
What?
I know. Now, have you been to the Waste Management in Scottsdale?
No, my dad used to do the Waste Management.
That might be a little scary for you. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I don't pay attention.
Well, it's a fun. It should be called the Wasted Management.
Yeah. So my dad used to in Napa, because that's where my family lives. They have something and he's like, dude, they're all just gone by the. So that's what happened at the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Or no, not the PGA Tour.
It's
the
Shriners,
Shriners thing. And this last time we went, and my parents were in town, and they're usually not in town for my birthday. And we got the all-you-can-drink at like the suite or whatever, because our financial advisors used to give us tickets, and they had like the whole
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And have you seen the Titanic?
Yeah.
That's how it ended.
Hey, but did you die?
No, I didn't. So, okay, so is this your first time at a Masters?
Second. Last year, I went last year, but I was sick.
Oh,
terribly sick. So
and where was that at?
Same place. It's the same place. So,
is it? Okay.
I feel like I'm getting a second chance.
Okay, I like
I'm
it.
excited.
So just don't get sick.
Yeah.
And when is that again?
It is April. I can get there the 6th. So
so it's right around the corner. Okay, very cool. So we
if you're
won't see
going to
you
the
for about a week.
Masters, let me know.
Yeah, very cool. Well, before we wrap up, I don't know, is there anything that you want to cover? Anything that you want? YouTube, Spotify?
Well, I am starting a golf club. It's called Las Vegas Golf Club.
Okay.
Las Vegas Girls Golf Club. So it's pretty much, it's for all the women, any industry that don't know how to golf, want to learn, and can come, bring whoever you want. You know, we'll have drinks, we'll have merch, stuff like just to get out and get to know. It's like a networking thing, right? You don't have to be a professional golfer. I'll put it on my Instagram, so if you want to know more about it, just go follow me at Cindy Sells Las Vegas, and there'll be more info on there.
I love that idea. I feel, okay, so have you started the first event or?
Not yet.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have to have you back on. And because I appreciate you being here, and then we're gonna have to promote that, see how it's going. When's the first event? Do you know yet, or?
I'm thinking middle of April.
Okay, so right after you come back from the Masters, so you're like fully pumped.
So I'm
and
ready
you're like,
to go,
I can do
get all
this.
the ideas.
I love that. I like that.
Yeah.
I think that is the
Women are
best way to
too
connect.
afraid to get out there, so I feel like this is perfect for them to get out there and golf.
I think you're right, and just be a little competitive, and it's like, I like it. Okay, so then we're gonna have you back on. We'll promote that on. Send it to me too, and I'll promote it, and we'll say it's for all the women. I appreciate you being on here.
Thank you.
This
for
was
having
more
me.
fun, and I felt more relaxed. I've done not a lot, but I've done a few podcasts on my own, and I feel just so. But
like,
this is good energy.
My
this
first
is
podcast.
Yeah, you guys, we got to give it up to Cindy. I'm like,
I
this
almost
is the
didn't
first
show up. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Guys, we've had a week, and let me tell you, and then we will go. I'm like, I wrap up like 3 times. And you are the first person that has brought me food.
Yeah.
I'm a
McDonald's.
foodie, and I'm like, it was McDonald's. So,
But listen, nothing's wrong with McDonald's. A cheeseburger plain just fixes your week. So if you're having a bad day, get yourself some chicken nuggets, a plain cheeseburger, and you'll be good.
You won't believe it. That's what I do when I'm feeling a little down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, we're already vibing, and you didn't even know. You're like, she's like, I'm at the drive-thru. Do you want anything? I'm like, yeah, actually, chicken nuggets. In a Diet Coke.
Diet starts tomorrow.
Yeah, diet starts tomorrow. April 1st, actually. I'm going to allow myself this weekend, too.
Is that an April Fool's joke? Or
No, it's not an April Fool's joke. It looks like one already, but. All right, guys, that is it. Cindy, thank you for being on.
Having me.
It was so much fun. You guys follow Cindy at Cindy Sells Las Vegas. Look out for that if you're a girl. If you are looking to list your home and are willing to go, have a game and see
we can work together too.
Yeah, we
and
can.
We speak Spanish.
And we speak Spanish, so
send us anybody.
Yep, I like it. So go check her out. Have the best day, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.
Bye.